Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our British campaign. A handful of turns have passed, and as you can see, I'm still in the process of upgrading my fleet, when an invasion for Borneo came up, and by God, I gotta take that. Okay. Things are progressing nicely. Yeah, we got one Blake, I think, remaining. I just upgraded her, so delete. Vanguard, 1921 design, 26 knots. A 26 knot battleship with 14-inch guns. I really don't have an upgrade for you guys yet. No, I don't. So, let's see if we can upgrade the Vanguard. I think that should be doable. I hope, at least. It better be. We don't have a lot of room. Okay, first things first, the Mark IV 6-inch guns need to go. Oh, that saves a bit of weight. We could go with diesel engine. Get rid of one of the funnels. Get rid of this secondary. Move the tower backwards. Or no. Maybe move this tower a tiny bit backwards and move this tower a tiny bit forwards. We got 14-inch guns on this ship. Let's see if we can upgrade that, shall we? 14-inch is the best Mark IIIs that we have, though. Although I admit I am tempted to put 16-inchers on here. I mean, we can get away with it. Triple 16s, even though they're Mark IIs. I don't know. I mean, a vanilla Mark II is 17.5 kilometers. That's the same to the 14-incher. I mean, might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in. 16-inch guns. Bring it on. Slight change in the weight if we can. Gonna remove that one secondary and place it here instead. Look at that. So we lost some secondary firepower here. I mean, sure. Do I mind? Not really. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do this. Get rid of those. No, it doesn't fit. Okay, fair enough. So we don't have a lot of secondaries now. But in exchange we got 16-inch guns on this behemoth. But there is something else. I'm gonna lower the range and see. Can I get you up to 27 knots? No, look at the weight. Look at the weight. Seems 26 is the best we can get on these. Save design. Okay. I've got two ships that I can upgrade of the Vanguard class. I'm gonna delete that one. Britannia. I still have a couple of ships that need to be upgraded to the 21 design. Same with the Glory, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Let's start off with the Glory then. I have the most ships of this class. In terms of battleships, that is. Ooh. Yeah, she's old. She was a good ship, though. Refit the Glory. She had 12.5-inch guns. Advanced Tower 4. Holy. Yeah, okay. Let's clear out the hull. Let's get a new tower in. Nice rear tower as well. Ooh, this will give me an 82% efficiency already. Let's see. 10,000, 400. I'm tempted to go diesel, to be honest. Kind of terrifying, though, the weights. Half deck, 2-inch. 4 belt, 4-inch, please. Slight off weight offset right now, but we can fix that. Guns. So we had 12-inch guns, right? Can we, or can we not, add 14-inch guns to this ship? It kind of depends if we can get them on our bets. I mean, sure, they're not quite looking as good as the 12-inchers. 12-inchers are looking great on this ship. The 14-inchers feel a bit on the big side. I admit, they feel big. But that's okay. That is okay. Now, side guns. Can we get a 9-incher on there? No. Secondary guns, 8. Secondary guns, 8-inch. Yes, please. Wow. I would love to have 2 3-inchers. Yes, I can get away with that. Yeah, that's a good secondary battery. Although I think 2-inch? No. Well, I can get 2-inchers on top of these turrets. Should I? I mean, sure, why not? Because they can blow up. Let's not. Increase range on the 3-inchers. Yeah, that's okay. Aft weight offset, 15%. Christ. That's bad. Could take one of the towers out. Solves the issue straight away. Giving her only 3 turrets. They are 14-inch though. You know what? 3 14-inch turrets. I'm gonna swap to long-range rangefinder. RDF. Yeah, these guys can still do quite a bit of damage. I would like 2 powder, max AP rounds, TNT. Tell me, what's my flash fire chance? Flash fire chance is 50%. No, 12%. I do need at least Barbette 3, though. Electric is cheaper. 18, 17. Well, 79. Yeah, okay. Electric 1 is the cheapest one. It's easy enough to fix, I think, by going 30 knots. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready. Yeah, I think we are ready, sir. 14-inch guns, flash fire chance of 6%. That is still kinda bad. I like 3%, to be honest, so let's go with light shells, sure. With cap ballistics. There we go. Yeah, looks good. However, if we have 3 guns, we don't need this one on a Barbette. So let's place you there. That's better. Now we get a good firing angle as well. Secondary over here is fine. 4 weight offset, but we got only a tiny whiny bit of room. There. The Glory class. But now upgraded with 14.5-inch guns. Yeah. She is ending the end of her life cycle, though. It is an old battleship by now. She is very old. So, let's take a look. We have a shit ton of glories, I think. Yeah, including 2 HMS vessels. And 1 with a combat star. They will get upgraded immediately. The rest will take some time. So, delete the 1921 glory. And then I only have the Renown and the Britannia to go. Renown. There are still some ships that need to be upgraded to the Renown class. Wow. The same goes with the Max, I suppose. 1920 design. But maybe we should do an end turn first. Get a few ships upgraded. And progress slightly on the conquests. This does give me GDP. Half a GDP. No GDP. Yeah, let's get GDP extra. I'm gonna piss off Germany. Yeah, let's get rid of the unrest. It's only 80. It's only 38 million. 83. Ugh. So that's not really a concern now, is it? Our fleet managed to secure Borneo. I'm gonna leave the Nimrods behind. And the rest of the fleet returns to Singapore. That is another victory point for the Royal Navy. Politics. Let's take a look. Britain. Germany and Italy still have bad relations with me. They don't really concern me, to be honest. Ooh, 7 months. Yes. I need that tech. I need it, I need it, I need it. And let's see. The Japanese are building new battle cruisers. Yeah, and forget about it, US. Forget about it. Mine-laying submarines. Portugal wants 2 comets. Yeah, sure. That is acceptable. Refit times of these battleships is taking some time. Let's get the Vanguard and the Erin upgraded. That's what, 12 months or so? 7. And let's get a new group of Glory class battleships upgraded as well. 6 months. Good. So, I'm gonna continue slowly upgrading my battleships. Maybe... How did I do that? I had no idea. Hold on, does this work with normal ships as well? Erin, you're in the Irish Sea? No. Yeah, it does. Erin, are you here by accident? Yes, you are. I had no idea you could double click the location and you go to the ship. Oh my god, I had no idea about that. I had no idea. Like, seriously, hold on. Steam. Library. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Time played over 1700 hours, and I did not know this. I'm a muffin. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. That would have saved me so much time in some episodes. Okay, lesson learned. You can do that, folks. You can do that. Right. These submarines, they're all very small, old submarines. You can't just scrap all of them at the same time. I'm gonna scrap my entire submarine fleet. And instead, I'm going ocean-going submarines. Select. I want 9 of those. Coastal submarine 4. 3 of you. Mine-laying submarine. 3 of you. Alright, these are the mine layers. The mine layers will go all the way. Fiji? No, wrong direction. Let's deploy you in Borneo. Then we have the coastal submarines. They'll go to Dover. 1 proper submarine group will go to Scapa Flow. 1 proper submarine group will deploy in Cadiz. And 1 little wolf pack will go to South Africa. There we go. New submarines for the fleet. I'm not going to build a lot of them, just these. Couple of packs. Not much else besides that. Am I gonna build some new heavy cruisers? No. No, I don't think I will. Do I still have a light cruiser that I can build? I don't think so. Let's sort by type for a second. No. No, wait, I can. The Pegasus. Pegasus class light cruiser with 5-inch guns. Ooh, that's not great. Let's build 2. And let's hit the end turn. And while doing this, we unlocked a new destroyer leader. And Ukraine wants some destroyers. Nah, you're not gonna get comets. Oh, 2 Australia-class heavy cruisers? Portugal already has a battleship of mine. Am I gonna give them big-ass cruisers as well? No. I mean, look at that. These ships, a lot of these ships are mine. At least, I think some of them are. No, not all of them. No. Here's the Fluffy Bunny, though. And with her 14.5-inch guns, a Hannibal-class battleship, by far the most powerful ship in the Portuguese fleet. Finances. Let's start increasing. We got the money after all. In fact, we got the money to go to 100% again. Nice. Let's build up that crew pool, shall we? One more turn. Anyway, like I was saying, and completely forgot right after, one-track mind, I got the new destroyer leaders. I'm thinking about designing a class, small destroyer class, 20 ships or so. Portugal wants Argonauts. I mean, they are the new heavy cruisers, let's not. Ship design. However, if I decide to build these destroyers, then I think I will... Hold on, we got comets. Do I have an upgrade for the comets? I don't think so, do I? No. Upgrade to comets. She will no longer be able to be built. And get a new destroyer leader running. I think that's a good idea. We are entering the 1930s, after all, before too long. And we can use all the help we can get in that regard. "33 knots, please. You have 4.9-inch guns with maximum range. 10 kilometers. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Mine layer 2. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the rest of it is fine. So the last comet upgrade, for the time being. Done and done. New design. Destroyer leader. Look at that. Maximum is 2,600 tons for this vessel. 38 knots. I think 38 knots is acceptable, right? Let's throw in a diesel engine. to actually get up to that speed. Ooh, not bad. One funnel almost gets me there. A standard one, 80%. I need two funnels, anyway. So might as well go for two small ones. $39. Can we go to 40 knots? Whoa, whoa, whoa. 40 knots, thank you very much. No, that's a bit much. 39 is the drop-off point. Okay. Secondary tower. Ooh, yeah, we can make this into a fun gunship. A fun gunship that also carries some torpedoes. .21-inch anti-flood. Prop 4 triple hull. Base rangefinder. Radio, depth charges, minesweeping equipment, and some mines. They call it a mine. A mine! Three 5-inch guns to the front. One to the aft of the ship. Let's double the torpedo amount to 8. Main guns, 2-inch guns. Let's decrease them to 1.1s. Oops, my bad. And let's add these machine guns to the ship. Now that is a pretty neat destroyer. I like her. Tell me, what's the max armor we can get? 1.1 inch. I really do like her. Let's use this to balance her out. Okay, no deck armor, no fore off, but decent belt. A decent belt. Oh, we're still missing some stuff. I keep forgetting. I do need you. I do want you. At 60 tons overweight. Let's bring the range down. 13 tons. I can work with that. Two tons overweight. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do that. Slight aft weight offset, but nothing to be really concerned about, 0.6%. Because I don't want to lower the armor values even more. Flash fire chance is 2%, so Barbette really isn't necessary. No auxiliary engine. That kind of sucks. If I go lowest, almost lowest range, we get still 11,000 nautical miles. That way we can get a auxiliary 1. No shafts, okay. Electric steering. Electric steering. With an unbalanced rudder. There we go. There we go. A lovely new ship. What is she called? Parthian. The Parthian class. Yeah, sure, Parthian it is. Save design. 160 million. It's fairly expensive for a destroyer compared to the other ones. Nelly is only 30 million. Ooh. Yeah, this is very expensive. Daisy, compared to Daisy, the most modern ship we had so far, she's not much more expensive. Okay. Parthian class destroyer. Let's start off with building 5 of you. Yeah, let's not scroll down one at a time, shall we? I want one in Durban. Belfast. Bangladesh. Let's get one in Perth. And in German, New Guinea. You may reinforce Malta. And you may reinforce Guatemala. Because we have like no one in Guatemala, I think. Do we? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, the ships need to be built in order for this to work. Okay. Okay. Well, interesting. Interesting. Nine battleships are being refitted. 6 battleships are being refitted. That means I can get the Glory class battleships up for the refits now. Let's harm the relations with the USA, shall we? Portugal, no. Serbia has been taken by the Austrians. Austria is slowly, ever so slowly, creeping forward. I kinda like that. I kinda do like that. Fleet. A bit of a more relaxed episode, isn't it, today? No fighting, just relaxing, hitting the refit button on a ton of warships at the same time. Comets, let's upgrade you as well immediately. Don't have a lot of comets, actually. Thought I would have more. Let's see. There are still some Nellies that I can upgrade, apparently. Oh, only 2. Let's upgrade them. Hold on, a Comets. 24, delete that design. Pegasus. 24 design. Is fine. Minerva as well. Alright, there's still some Pegasus being built, aren't there? Let's take a look at the max. After all, we're at 26 now. We should be able to upgrade these ships into something more interesting. Hopefully. If I throw in a diesel, whoops, get rid of a funnel, decrease citadel, Am I decreasing citadel? I don't know. Am I? Not really. You're still overweight now. That is a bit of a shame. Okay, that doesn't work. If I go back to the geared turbines, we are actually one funnel. Tall funnel 2, yeah. Huh. And we have the rear tower 4. We're using this tower, cheapest one. Enhanced main tower, I have the feeling. Gonna get rid of you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're very big. You're even bigger. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. You have 14.4-inch guns and you have 10-inch guns. Maybe it's time to go for a more classical design? No. No. These are the Max. The Max will be a lot, but they will not have a classical design. That's sad. Clear design. Can't put the main tower there. I can't put the main tower here either. That's a shame. Well, this tower does work, with a bit of an overlap. Okay, funnels. I can get 2 funnel. Ooh, this is an interesting citadel. Secondary tower, if I go with this. Alright, hold on. Main guns, sight gun. Yeah, let's get the 10-inchers back in. Just as a test. That does increase the citadel, doesn't it? Yeah. That's a shame. Otherwise, you'd have a very small citadel, would be fun. Okay. The triple 14 in the front again. Yeah, I think triple 14s are necessary. Auxiliary 2, shove 2. Let's get the bases installed first. I want an anti-torp 3 on you. 2 powder TNT, soft base, capped ballistic, max AP, loader, long range, sonar, RDF. Okay, that's 4,000 tons. We can invest in guns. What kind of barbettes do we have? Let's get 2 barbettes installed. And let's install centerline turrets on there. I mean, you know you want to. Lower that. Only 600 tons overweight. We can do this. We could bring the 14-inchers down to dual barrels. Or we can bring the 10-inchers down to dual barrels. Let's start with the 10-inchers. See how that works. There we go. Yeah, we have to keep that one a bit, sticking a bit out. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 4 rate offset, 40%. For weight offset, 20%. 12%. It's not hard to balance out a ship if you know how it works. These are centerline guns, aren't they? Pardon me. Ooh. 2 10-inch guns to the sides. Wow. Or should I go with 9-inchers? Or maybe even 8s? We could do this. Tell me, are you blocking? Yeah, I know I'm overweight. Don't care. You're not blocking the 14-incher like this. So what we could do... We're barely overweight, but we can get this 8-inch battery in. Essentially strapping a light cruiser to the side of these ships. Light or heavy, depending... Let's see, can I move you? Yeah, that looks okay, that looks okay. Bring the main belt down to 12-inch. Are you crazy? Yes. Why do you ask? And I want to have casemates, 8-inch. Bring the forebelt down. Bring the foredeck down. We're still very much overweight. Let's get rid of the RDF. Let's go with enhanced reloading. Anti-torp 1. Oh god. 15 kilometers, 12.5 kilometers. Interesting. Surprised the casemates actually have so much more range. Twelve and a half. Okay, yeah. I think this is the new Mac. Yeah, she is feeling a bit normal though, isn't she? But with her heavy 8-inch battery, she will be a very good escort battleship from here on out. And let's face it, with her massive 14-inch battery, she still can put out quite a bit of firepower. She did lose some of her special thing though with those 10-inchers that she had here. And I suppose, but I already hit the save design button, I could min-max a bit more with the funnels. But it's fine for now. It's fine. Okay. 2 max, ready to go. delete that old Mac design. We're gonna refit the Duke of York and the Royal Sovereign. Makes me wonder though. Mac itself is being upgraded to the older design right now with the 10-inch guns. That leaves us with 2 battleships that we still need to upgrade. And a couple of ships that never had an upgrade before, like the Hood and the Hannibal. Meaning we are finally, slowly, getting where we need to be. And that is good, because next time I plan on, you know, finding ourselves a new enemy to fight. The question is, though, who shall it be? The Soviet Union is an interesting target. Not necessarily because they have a lot of ships, because they don't, but because they have a lot of minor nations. Canada, Chile, Venezuela, Belgium. That could be interesting. Germany and the Italians? I know I get bad relations with them, but they don't interest me. Honestly, they don't. I mean, if I get into a war with them, sure. I'll destroy them. This is me, myself, and I, of course. Then we have the Austro-Hungarian Empire. 15 battleships. They can provide a fun challenge. Only a minor one. Still better than the other 2. China? China has no ships. I don't know what happened to the Chinese fleet, but they have 33 ships. They're not building any new ones. What the hell? Japan? Oh, Japan. That would be an interesting target. Just look at the amount of light ships. Sadly, I'm pretty friendly with them. France? Even more ships than China. Wow. And look at the growth of France, plus 10%. Considering they lost part of their main country, I'm really surprised. And the US? 400 ships. Look at that. The US fleet is so strong. How much tonnage? 4 million? Yeah, they have a naval tonnage of 4 million. I have a naval tonnage of 2 million. What is making their fleet so much heavier in that regard? Well, they got a lot more cruisers. I think that is a lot of their tonnage. I get a battleship advantage, though, especially if the refitting ones are done. The US. Oh, I am interested. If I remember this next episode, that is. Attacking the US, taking Central America from them? Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama? That would be interesting. Maybe even attack a part of the USA itself. I mean, let's face it, they are the strongest nation in the game, economically. If we can gain control over, you know, if we can take the Gulf Coast. Just the Gulf Coast. Let's start increasing tension. My next war will either be against one of the minor nations here, or against the US of A. France? Yeah, interested as well in fighting them, but yeah. My army is down to 400,000 men by now. Italy apparently is still at war. They got 3 million men in the fields. Let's see, China took Uzbekistan, and now they're going to take Turkmenistan. Soviets are launching a counterattack, but I'm not sure they will succeed. In the meanwhile, France... That would be hilarious. If France actually manages to take parts of China, that will put them back in the game, economically. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. Join me next time to see how this will all pan out. Until then, take care.